Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie, and this is your reading for May 1st through the 15th. We'll start off with the overall energy of your reading. We'll look at your specific energies. We'll look at the energies connected to you, how those mingle and dance in the middle, and we'll close off the reading with an oracle card for the Gemini Collective. Do keep in mind these are general readings, so take only what resonates. In addition to your sun sign, you can look at your moon, rising, and north node signs as well for more context and texture. You can also cross-watch for a friend, partner, or loved one. If you're interested in a personal reading, I have links in the description below. I also have my donation links. Thank you so much to those of you who have donated to help me grow my channel and grow my business. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. And you can also find me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Creators on the Crest. So there's lots of ways to get involved, and I would love to be connected with you. Gemini, let's take a look at your overall energy from the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle. All right, Gemini. What's coming up for Gemini? The Divine Feminine, the number 16 card. The frequency of the Divine Feminine supports our soft, receptive, and nurturing side, facilitating our intuition and intrinsic understanding of our connection to the cosmos. I have some really lovely looking energies there for the Divine Feminine. Okay, so we have feminine energies coming through, whether you're male or female. Could be the yin yang, the positive negative charge within. It could be somebody you're dealing with. So definitely feminine energies. Let's go ahead and get Gemini your energies. Okay, the energies connected to you. And how these mingle in the middle. Very interesting. Okay, on your side, Gemini. Ooh, getting itchy, getting itchy. All right. Got the Judgment card, the Strength card, and the King of Cups. These are stronger energies, something more powerful that you're moving through here. A time of where you're really looking at who your greater being really is, who you are in your wholeness, what you are releasing, atonement, maybe some karmic situations that you're letting go of. This is pulling on your strength. This is a Leo energy, perhaps, connected to you. It's asking a lot of you, this process that you're going through here. But with the King of Cups coming in, I see you going deep into your heart and really being at peace with things. And I think it's because you're releasing. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. With the energy of that Divine Feminine there, if this has anything to do with, for some of you, whether you're, if you've had children or you're pregnant, this can be a real sense of releasing and healing any wounding having to do with pregnancy, with fertility, with challenges there, and really like embodying the freedom with that. So I don't know why I said that. That's for some of you, though, with that feminine energy coming up. The energy connected to you, they have the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. The Devil energy, it represents Capricorn energy. It could be some influences of just the astrological time that we're in and what we're going through. But it could also be some intentions coming from a person that aren't 100% authentic. The Nine of Pentacles, though, shows me that they're working on building and growing something. And the Queen of Swords, shows me that they're confident in doing whatever that they're doing. But we'll have to get some clarifications. The energies in the middle show me the Page of Cups and the Empress. It's a curious kind of maybe new kind of love, and it could even represent, a dynamic of a family, of a new baby or a new child into the family. And again, the Empress is the Divine Feminine energy. So that's come up, that's in the connecting energies here. So maybe just a time of childbirth, child rearing, protecting the innocent, protecting the children, nurturing the children, family life. Let's look at the Judgment card for you, Gemini. The 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and 6 of Swords. Wow, you have, when it comes to you really releasing karmic attachments and releasing the things out of your life that have been holding you down and holding you back, you have really plugged away at this quite well and in a very effective manner in the physical world, which is really nice. It's really brought you into a place of calmness. It hasn't been easy. You got this Strength card here, which will clarify. This could also be you employing patience when it comes to issues of fertility or getting pregnant, as I mentioned, since we have such powerful feminine energy here. This could also represent work that you have done around mother wounding and mother issues, which, whew, those are tricky. All right, let's look at this Strength card for you. The Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, and the World. Okay. All right, very interesting. This shows me that as you have journeyed through whatever situation you're going through, and if this, maybe this has to do with children, you could have a child of any age, you know, and you're working on issues to do with that. You could have a situation where, spiritually speaking, you and your child or you and someone you're caring for are not quite aligned, but you're trying to relax and let go a bit of structures and, you know, like man-made authority that just doesn't make sense. I see you letting go of that. And I think it has to do with all this karmic release that you're having too, because you have had to be strong through this. You've had to be strong through this release. It's taken a lot of spiritual strength and a real questioning of that and a real look at that, let's say. And this King of Cups, listen to what clarifies your King of Cups. The Two of Swords. Okay, so a little indecision, confusion, whatever. The King of Cups, clarifying the King of Cups, and the Strength card, which you have right above. So this tells me, Gemini, that you've really had to be strong of heart to deal with this. For some of you, this could represent the loss of a baby or a child. And, you know, with the feminine energy coming in, it could be something that you felt was lost in your childhood that you are taking a look at now, that maybe something you did not want to look at, you did not want to go there, but you've gone into that level of healing, level of release. I mean, you're in something here, you know, and I think there may be times where you wish you weren't, because it does get messy and hard at times, but all the right elements are in place here for you to come through this and come through it renewed and with a new strength and a new empowered nature. Let's look at this person connected to you. Let's look at this Devil card energy here. The Temperance card, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. This person may have some insecurities that they're carrying around being able to bring things into balance for you. They might have control issues around wanting to make sure, you know, everything's just right, particularly if the two of you have been through some sort of loss together or some sort of dynamic shifting with children or had, you know, you could have had like a teenage child that kind of got misdirected or something like that. This person is tough on themselves about that. They've tried to control things, maybe not always in the best way. They're recognizing that now. They're trying to bring that love to the situation, but even more so than the focus on love, they're focused on stability and stabilizing their own energy so that when they are coming forward, they are being more supportive and more grounded, probably for you. All right, let's look at this Nine of Pentacles here. The Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Sun. Yeah, they're working on building something, this person. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're designing a nursery. I don't know if they're adding on to the home. I don't know if it's something related to their job or career where they're going to be making more money. But this is something that they've taken a real close look at. They're passionate about it. They've made a move and they seem to be really joyful about it. Like they're just trusting that it's all going to come in for you. And if this does have to do with the pregnancy, they're getting to the point where they're just trusting it's all going to be beautiful, and I'm going to relish in every moment of joy in this situation. Let's look at this Queen of Swords. The Page of Wands, the Magician, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so this person internally to themselves, they're very much learning. It's interesting. They're learning that water and fire dynamic. They're learning about alchemizing their emotions and their passions and their energies and how they come across. They're quite focused on this, and they're quite confident that they can make improvement. This is somebody who is probably always focused on some level of self-improvement, which is actually beautiful. A lot of people could give a care if they improve themselves, you know. A lot of people don't even look at the deeper aspects of themselves, but this person I feel like is really considering this. They're working on alchemizing this. They may be still figuring things out. Things are still falling into place. There's still a youthful kind of energy or energetic approach here. But sometimes it is that youthful innocence that actually propels us into some of the strongest alchemy. So I really like what I'm seeing there. I was a little worried about that Devil card, but I think their control comes from the awareness that they can't control certain things. And so they're just trying to stabilize. Let's look at this Page of Cups energy between the two of you. Remember, they had the Page of Cups over here. This is a loving energy. This could be, again, like I said, welcoming a child. On your side, it's the Empress coming in. There's that feminine energy again. Pregnancy, children, mothering, nurturing. And on their side, the Four of Cups. Okay, so they're carrying a little bit of they may have a little bit of fear, a little bit of resistance to fully opening their heart. But I feel like that's from some sort of grief from the past. So give them a little bit of time. They might need a little bit of time there when it comes to, you know, they could be tired right now for some reason, because of the other things they're working on. There's a little bit of, like a little twinge of sadness there. I'm not too worried about it. It doesn't seem like heavily predominant, but if you picked up on it, it's just something to be aware of. Let's clarify this Empress energy that's come up between the two of you with the Divine Feminine, and you got bringing the Empress energy as well. The Knight of Wands comes in on your side and the Five of Pentacles on their side. Wow, this relationship that they have with you and the experiences that you've gone through, particularly with children, and or the way that you mother may be the way that they always missed in their life. It's really causing them with that Five of Pentacles to heal some abandonment wounding. It's not that what's going on between the two of you is not beautiful. It is. It's just that they have some sadness and they have some wounding that they're healing. I do think that they're aware of it, and that they're aware it plays into the relationship sometimes. But they're working on it. They are working on stabilizing and alchemizing these energies. At times it might cause you to feel a little bit defensive, or you to get a little triggered or fired up. It could also be just that you need to speak with them about their approach or how they approach you in something. This is something that disrupts your balance. Because whatever feminine energy is being brought forward here, this is an energy of the Divine Feminine that deserves and requires and needs protection. It needs more nurturing. It needs the environment to be nice and calm and stable. Okay. For some of you, you could be dealing with a child with special needs. Okay. And this person, the partner here, may be really thinking like a lot of things are their fault and they're kind of struggling with that kind of an aspect. So there may be some unique needs here that have caused a little tension. Okay. But overall, I mean, I see those feminine energies being so strong that they will kind of calm and overwrite some of these other things and actually help these other things to be made aware so they can heal fully. Okay, Gemini, let's pull a card for the Gemini Collective from the Beyond Lemuria deck. This is a very deep and beautiful deck. And you get number 15, Fire, Solaris Sublime. Duality, creation, Kundalini, the rising phoenix, bringing conflict into harmony, intensity, transformation, the incredibleness of being alive, coalescence, and infinite energy. The themes are passion, motivation, destruction, power, illumination, determination, inner light, forging forward, and transformation. So this has been this feminine energy. This is a deep evolution of the feminine energies in this connection for you, Gemini, and whomever you're connected to. And it could have really taken you deep into some mother wounding, into really looking at all the aspects of the feminine, the light, the dark, everything. There's a whole lot of awareness coming in here. And it's really interesting that we get some fire here. I did see a little bit of transformation in there, but when we bring all this together, this is huge, next level transformation, looking at the whole gamut of energies when it relates to as it relates to the divine feminine. Gemini, cool reading, very interesting. Wishing you all the very best for those of you who are parents or would-be parents to be. Congratulations. It is one heck of a journey, and I speak as a parent myself. I'm wishing you all the best and hoping for the highest harmony and harmonizing energies to come your way. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you next time.